Hey, how you doing? So, Sunday afternoon, approximately 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on September 20, 2020. So it's 9/20/20. Too much free time. Yeah, I couldn't figure out how my new TV works, so I missed my Steelers game today. But Pittsburgh Steelers 26, Denver Broncos 21. So we are 2-0. Good start. Can't be any better. But anywho, I've been talking to some of my peeps down here at Maverick and in other places who, I consider friends and that I like, and I think they like me. Excuse me. Oh, these Utah women, let me tell you. Most of them know it, though. I always like those females that are really, really pretty. Just gorgeous, smoking hot, right? And they're just not aware of it. That's cool. I mean, I remember when I was young, I was a smoking hot chick, man, but I knew it, and that was my problem. Stop. But anyways, so I was talking to some people, and some words been getting out about a problem that I had in the past, you see. So I kind of wanted to quash it. There's a good legal term, quash. Eliminate it. Nip it in the bud, right? So I figured, well, to roll with the dice. Let's just see what people think. Every single person I've told has been like, that's not you. That's bullshit. People make mistakes. The innocent pay through the nose. Sometimes, if you are moderately involved, you pay too much of the price, whatever the case may be. But not one of my people said, oh, no, we can't be friends, or I can't associate, or things like that. Yeah. So it really shows you who your people are, and, soon, if all goes well, I won't have to deal with it anymore. But there are still some ramifications and repercussions. So now it's just time sensitive. I just have to wait for a certain period of time to elapse, and then I can go forward to, do what I have to do. And I will, you know me. Nobody likes to be trespassed on. Nobody likes to pick up the check for everyone without getting a chance to eat a meal themselves, right? I mean, let the punishment fit the crime. But I figured I've had to run this thing since its inception by myself, with support of others being in my corner. But I've had to run this whole goddamn thing myself. And some of you know what it is, and some don't. And it's, nobody was raped, nobody was murdered, nobody was embezzled, no drug convictions. But there's so many ways you can get yourself in trouble, or, be blacklisted, or have something scandalous or slanderous thrown against you. But I don't figure anybody who,
What?
guess he had to go pee. He walked like he had to. But anyways, I'll continue to fight this battle and right the ship, and then one day, if I do raise a glass of champagne, I'll have every right to. But here I am working on 7 years without a drink, and that's something to work from. I'm fallible. I'm not perfect. I might be doing a little bit of the drugs. No needles. Nothing that's going to make my teeth fall out, but whatever. But, we all have our recreations and our demons. And remember this, kids. Never let whatever addiction you may have, someone once said, I think it was me, never let your recreations become your occupations. I truly believe I coined that phrase. So I wrote that down well over a year ago. I've thrown it around a little bit, and no one's ever heard that before. But that aside, I'm going to keep fighting, because I'm a fighter. I'm not a quitter. And just because someone or someones want you to pick up the check and throw you to the wolves and, take no responsibility for their side of things, whatever it may be, whether it's, jurisprudence, whether it's economics, whether it's employment, whether it's spiritual or sexual, whatever it is. Anytime there's a problem, there's two sides to every story. And in relationships, obviously it's a two-way street. Because you can't have a relationship in a one-way street. And if you find yourself in one, you get off of it as quick as you can. But if some people don't want to take their lumps or help someone out who took too many lumps, well, you can't change that. That's going to be part of their karma and what they're saddled with. Me, I could never, ever, under any circumstances, let someone foot the bill for something that I was a co-conspirator to, and that I was compliant with and participated in. There is no fucking way on God's green earth I could let somebody take the fall for my participation or my actions. And in my case, it was someone else's actions. And I just cared too much about them to allow myself to, get off that sinking ship. And anytime I tried, they pulled me back. But I'm taking responsibility. I should have, first sign of trouble, I should have walked the fuck away. But matters of love or matters of the heart, or if you really feel that it's worth fighting for to help somebody, sometimes you don't use the best judgment. Because I still believe love is the most powerful element in the universe. And it should be. But love can also destroy you or hurt you very bad. So, if people don't want to help right the ship and say, hey, look, that was then, this is now, but maybe there's something I can do. Because it never should have happened in the first place, and I wasn't man or woman enough to stand up and put an end to it, or let everybody know that I'm equally, if not greater, guilty than said individual. But some people are born with courage and a lack of cowardice. Others grow to become that way, and but I really think that if you're a part of something and someone takes the whole fall for it, and you're equally, if not greater, guilty, and you want to go on with your life like, oh well, what can I do? That was then, this is now, or he or she will forgive me or whatever. It's not about forgiveness. It's about the powers and the orders of the universe and karma. So when bad things happen to you, you got to think, well, I'm a really good person. Well, oh God, there was that one time that I let somebody fry for my bullshit. That's how it works. So again, I'm fallible. I make mistakes. And I'll probably make more mistakes in the future. It's being human. But at the end of the day, that's about a 50-year-old woman. No doubt. We take care of ourselves here. But that aside, should always try to make it right. Don't put it off until Judgment Day. I bear that cross on Judgment Day. Right. If it's in your power to atone or fix or right a ship or make something corrected, do it. If I died tomorrow, I would really have to sit down and think about, who have I fucked over really bad? Who do I owe an apology to? Who do I owe money to? Whatever. I don't like to be in servitude or debt to anybody, but I think all of us are to some point, good or bad or indifferent. But I try to live my life, and I always have, and I hope to always continue to be someone of integrity and someone that will go the extra mile for myself and those around me. But God, please grant me the wisdom to see the difference of when to get on and off a ship. And I think I've learned some hard lessons in the last few years. But I don't want to give up on myself. I don't want to give up on those I love and care about. And, I wake up every day thinking, let's make it a good day. Let's make it productive. And let's not focus on the limitations. Let's focus on what we can achieve. So, but like I said, if you ever feel that you have or that you've hurt somebody, do your best to fix it. Because nothing is more expensive than regret. Peace out. Have a good day.